Thanks very much. I'm going to just call one at a time and say from this tradition.
All right. We're getting slower and slower. I like that, Winnie. Thank you. She said, because we don't want to go. I do have a couple of things to announce before we get going. The Fun Night Troupe. If you missed Fun Night last night, you missed some really good laughter, especially at ourselves. The Fun Night forgot and would like to make sure that, especially that Chris Bolger, I know you hear me there in the back, that they thank Chris Bolger for all of his work and effort in making sure that things were moving around quickly. And I am so grateful that he played the role of Swami Satchidananda. And I'll get to that in a second. We would also like to thank Alex Lee. Yes, Alex Lee for his piano playing before Fun Night. It was amazing. Just all of a sudden, he's there and playing so beautifully, and I'm thinking, why are we doing Fun Night? Let's listen to him. I know this is the closing, but I have a greeting for you, a greeting from Ed and Mary Abdel. They could not be here, but they sent their greetings to everyone. As you know, Ed is typically part of our Fun Night with Swami Satchidananda, but he was not able to be here, so they send their greetings. And Ed and Mary, if you're watching, we send back ours with lots of love. As I was walking around and talking, I should have realized this, but I guess it just didn't click, that with this young couple over here, Miles Standish and his beautiful wife, Winnie Wiley Standish, between the two of them, they have been members for 142 years. Miles for 72 and Winnie for 70. Impressive, impressive. So they deserve a clap. Yes, ma'am.
Julia White also sent greetings from Washington, D.C., and she was so sorry she couldn't be here.
Thank you. So Betty's reminding me that Julia White from Washington, D.C. also sent greetings to the convention floor, and sorry that she couldn't be here as well. And she loves Fun Night and loves to participate. And she has also been a member, I'm not going to guess at numbers, but she's up there with Winnie and Miles. And Julia Rogers, thank you. Okay, so her maiden name is White, so apologies. I think that when you get close to your 90s or in your 90s and people still call you by your maiden name, that's impressive, right? So, Julia White Rogers, thank you for clarification. I was good with White, right there. I've also been asked by several participants if we would announce the dates for next year's Summer National Convention, so I will. It will be the third weekend of July. Just like this year, it will begin on the 19th and end on the 23rd, Friday evening to Tuesday noon. We do not have, as somebody mentioned this morning, we do not have the themes, thank you, set up far in advance. We actually will pull a committee together and discuss possible themes. And that work will probably begin in a few weeks as we begin to prepare for next year. This is a bit of a bittersweet time for all of us. Sweet, I'm sure, for you because you're getting to return to your own beds. Yes. Your families, your friends, your routines. But bitter because you're returning home. It's a sad day for us. As Beverly said earlier this morning, somebody told her, I bet you're glad when we all leave. No, we're not. We're kind of sad when you all leave. Kind of quiet around here, and we miss all of our friends being here all the time with us. These last few days have been a time of coming together, of sharing, of learning, and of growing. There's nothing quite like being with other theosophists, where there are unseen threads of kinship that link us from the past to the present and on into the future. We certainly can't close this convention without thanking the incredible speakers, several of whom are still with us, Rabbi Rami, Pablo. Connie had to go back, as did Tom and Susan, but thanking them for all that they've shared with us. For the volunteers, many of you have helped, many of you have been official volunteers, and many of you have been just helpful volunteers, and to the Alcott staff. I've been thinking about how I could sum up the 2018 Summer National Convention in one sentence, but I haven't been able to find a way. We have delved into the depths of the cosmos and into the words of our founders with Dr. Pablo Sender. We have looked at the darkness, the shadow, from a personal perspective, and discovered how it can impact us on a daily basis as we do our best to walk the spiritual path with Dr. Zweig. With Tom and Susan Ockersey, we have learned that creativity can take us to heights never imagined. And from Rabbi Rami Shapiro, we have met the divine feminine as that aspect of the universe that takes us into the darkness and allows us to grow. Throughout this time together, we have shared meals, singing, dancing, and laughter. We have meditated together, contemplated ideas, and had many discussions. We found out the many ways that theosophy is being shared with the world and have felt profound thanks to the Alcott staff for their work. We work to serve humanity, both with specific projects as well as through the inner worlds of meditation and the power of thought. We have looked at our society with the intention of moving forward into the 21st century, realizing that the treasure encompassed within the theosophical teachings, the ageless wisdom, has the power to help humanity in times of light and in times of darkness. This past weekend, we have, I believe, created a nucleus of the universal brotherhood and sisterhood of humanity, an inclusive, open, and loving community. Even if we forget everything else that we've learned at this convention, may we always carry with us that sense of inclusiveness, openness, and love. May we bring it back to our groups and our communities. May we serve humanity as beacons of light in times of darkness, so that seekers may find the teachings of the ageless wisdom. May we work to transform the consciousness of all beings. And now we will end with the prayers of the religions, followed by the same call and response that we did at the opening of O Hidden Life.
From the Buddhist tradition. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa ye ke jivana buddha titasava tavarava navase sadigava ye mahanta va majjima rasakanu gatula titava Yeva aditta ye chature vasanti avidure buddha vasambhave siva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitata. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the perfectly enlightened Buddha. Whatever living beings there are, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be happy. As this summer national convention comes to an end, let us go forth with thoughts of love and kindness towards all. I'd like to invite Dick Dinshaw, contractor from the Zoroastrianism.
I will continue to read the names and characteristics of my Lord Ahura Mazda. Okay. Number 16, Adaro, most righteous. Number 17, Gira, upholder of all. Number 18, Achem, causeless cause. Number 19, Chamana, cause of all causes. Number 20, Safana, bringer of prosperity. 21, Afza, lord of plenty. 22, Nasha, reaching all equally. Number 23, Parvara, nourisher. 24, Iyana, protector of the world. 25, Ain Ayana, never changing. 26, Anayana, without physical form. 27, Korshitum, firmest, Number 28, Minotum, cannot be seen. Number 29, Vasna, present everywhere at the same time. And number 30, Harvastum, all in all. Hope to see you next year again. Thank you.
From the Christian tradition, Diana Kabikting.
Let us prepare ourselves for prayer. Come to a comfortable position. Close your eyes. A deep breath out and in, out and in. Release all tension. Put your awareness at your heart. Connect your heart with every other heart in this room. Connect your heart with all other brothers and sisters around the world. Connect your heart with the universal consciousness. Dear Lord, be our sacred guest, our morning joy, our evening rest. At the end of the day, when all is said and done, let peace, love, and joy dwell in the hearts of everyone. Amen.
From the Baha'i tradition, Jim Persick.
I would like to recite two prayers from our sacred scriptures. The first is a prayer for humanity. The second is a prayer for America. O thou kind Lord, thou hast created all humanity from the same stock. Thou hast decreed that all shall belong to the same household. In thy holy presence they all thy servants, and all mankind are sheltered beneath thy tabernacle. All have gathered together at thy table of bounty. All are illumined through the light of thy providence. O God, thou art kind to all. Thou hast provided for all, dost shelter all, conferrest life upon all. Thou hast endowed each and all with talents and faculties, and all are submerged in the ocean of thy mercy. O thou kind Lord, unite all. Let the religions agree and make the nations one, so that they may see each other as one family and the whole earth as one home. May they all live together in perfect harmony. O God, raise aloft the banner of the oneness of mankind. O God, establish the most great peace. Cement thou, O God, the hearts together. O thou kind Father God, gladden our hearts through the fragrance of thy love, brighten our eyes through the light of thy guidance. Delight our ears with the melody of thy word, and shelter us all in the stronghold of thy providence. Thou art the mighty and powerful, thou art the forgiving, and thou art the one who overlookest the shortcomings of all mankind. O thou kind Lord, this gathering is turning to thee. These hearts are radiant with thy love. These minds and spirits are exhilarated by the message of thy glad tidings. O God, let this American democracy become glorious in spiritual degrees, even as it has aspired to material degrees, and render this just government victorious. Confirm this revered nation to upraise the standard of the oneness of humanity, to promulgate the most great peace, to become thereby most glorious and praiseworthy among all the nations of the world. O God, this American nation is worthy of thy favors and is deserving of thy mercy. Make it precious and near to thee through thy bounty and bestowal.
From the humanist tradition, Ted Achin.
First, I will read to you an expression of humanist wishes, followed by a brief humanist prayer. Here are our humanist wishes. May we have good health. May we have work to do. May we find joy in simple things. May we have a mind that reasons, a tongue for truth, an eye for beauty, a heart that loves, and sympathy that understands. May we have neither malice nor envy, but a true kindness and a noble common sense. And at the close of each day, may we come together with family and friends and find contentment and peace. And now a humanist prayer. Let us rise each morning and strive each day to do only that which brings happiness and joy to others. And let us avoid doing things that cause others hurt and pain. Let us use our minds and our reason to encourage behavior based on the mutuality and reciprocity inherent in human relationships. And let us always respect the dignity and worth of each other. And let us, above all, love one another, not to obtain rewards for ourselves now or hereafter, or to avoid punishment, but rather always to bring each other contentment and peace. So be it.
From the Hindu tradition, Jai Shri Kannan.
I would like to chant Gayatri Mantra and also shloka that is used at international conventions at Adyar. Om Bhu Om Bhuvaha Om Suvaha Om Mahaha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Om Satyam Om Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Apo Jyotiraso Amritam Brahma Bhur Suvaro Om Sahasrasirsha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishvato Vritva Atyatishtaddashangulam Purusha evedam sarvam Yadbhutam yacha bhavyam Utamritatvasyeşanah Yadannenatirohati Etavanasya mahima Ato jyayamscha purushah पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि एको देवः सर्वभूतेषु गूढः सर्वव्यापी सर्वभूतान्तरात्मा कर्माध्यक्ष सर्वभूताधिवासः साक्षी चेता केवलो निर्गुणस्य एको वशी निष्क्रियाणां बहूनाम् एकं बीजं बहुधा यः करोति तमात्मस्तं येनुपश्यन्ति धीराः तेषां सुखं शाश्वतं नेतरेषां तच्चं योरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे सञ्चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
From the Jewish tradition, Rabbi Rami Shapiro.
I'm going to invite you all to bless one another and to send this blessing out to all sentient beings. The mudra, the hand gesture, is this. So not everyone can do it. You are either Jewish or Vulcan. But I'm going to ask you to stand, and the idea is this becomes the focal point. You're sending the blessing out. So if you can stand, do. If you can't, do it from your chair. I'll recite the Hebrew, then I'll give you the English, and then you recite the English, but aim it at one another. Don't, turn around, find someone. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May truth and wisdom bless and protect you. Truth and wisdom. Ya'ar Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. May you know the divine face as your face and be a beacon of grace. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yisem lecha shalom. May you know the divine face as every face and bring peace to all you meet. Lech b'shalom, go in peace.
And Barbara will do the call and response.
O hidden life, vibrant in every atom. O hidden light, shining in every creature. O hidden love, embracing all in oneness. May all who feel themselves as one with thee know they are therefore one with every other. Safe travels to you all. Hope you're back next year. And bring your friends.